But like I said, I've made peace with the fact that maybe I just don't like Zelda games all that much, except Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Yeah. So yeah, I think in hindsight,
Shoot.
Ocarina might be the best Zelda game from like.
An objective standpoint.
Well, I mean, just like considering like
Scientifically.
when it came out, considering everything going on with it, like what it
Shoot.
was,
Shoot,
and
shoot,
like
shoot.
even if you even when you go back to it with like the 3DS remakes,
Right.
it's still really damn impressive.
True.
But that side note aside, Batman.
Yeah, 5,000 total treasure. Heck
Bloop, bloop,
yeah.
achievement.
You haven't played City.
I haven't yet. No, I was actually gonna go out and get that this weekend.
Nice. It's a good one. But
I feel like I'm gonna end up liking Arkham Asylum a lot more than
City?
Yeah.
I think it's just like
Well, because I feel like
I
Asylum
prefer.
was like the perfect size.
Yeah.
And
There's
City sounds like a bigger Asylum.
definitely people who prefer City. I think it's just a matter of preference as far as if you're a complete idiot or not.
Oh, okay. Zach.
I don't know. Night does not sound like it is like looking even beyond it being completely broken on PC. It doesn't sound like it's up to the ridiculously high standard of Asylum, at least.
But wasn't it like getting a bunch of like super high scores?
Well, that doesn't mean anything. So
But
did
no
Destiny.
Metacritic.
I know, dude. Dude, have we talked about how Metacritic is the worst thing? It's so stupid.
I don't know, I kind of like it
It's up to
to like aggregate, like to gauge, I guess, a reaction to something.
Oh, screw this guy. But it's
Like even if I don't agree with it, it's like, oh, I guess this is a thing other people really care
but
about.
it's a bad aggregate. It's not a you don't gain anything from it because it's such a like you can go on certain games and there'll be positive reviews from sites that do not show up on other games. So it's aggregating without any kind of baseline of there's no normal level
How
of
does that
aggregation.
work?
It does it. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
I mean just like how do they like aggregate it? Like do they look for all reviews of a certain album or certain sites for certain albums? Or do you like submit a review?
I have no idea. I think it's poopy, and I think people should stop paying attention to it because it's a poor system to base. Like, people don't buy games because Metacritic is like 75 or whatever, and they're just like.
Well, I mean, I
Makes me
might look at
sad.
something though if it's like a Metacritic of 90.
But
or
like,
80.
that's like Skyrim and Destiny and crap.
I like both of those games. I don't love both of those games, but I like both of them. I have
just
a
saying,
love for Skyrim.
I don't
I
think.
don't love Destiny, but I don't think it's like this inherent bad thing.
I have a pretty negative opinion of Destiny at this point.
I don't know.
What does Lyle have to say?
Greetings, Spyro.
I think
What an amazing tour of the
Spyro.
The gunplay's alright. Spyro, what about the gunplay?
Spyro, the gunplay is good. You know, that thing you expect from a company who's done nothing but made first-person shooters the past 10 years.
Dude, well, okay, yeah, done. Pass.
I mean, like, what else have they done in those past 10 years?
They made Oni at some point.
Yeah, that was before Halo.
Yep.
What have they done since Halo? Made, like, 4 other Halo games.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
And then they made the pirate mobile game that I don't think anyone plays.
Really?
Yeah, it actually looked kind of cool. Like steampunk pirates.
Is
kinda.
Master Chief there? Does he give them back their bomb? This is important stuff, Michael.
I don't have an answer. I'm sorry.
I also totally don't have a problem with that. moment in Halo 2. I just think it's funny.
Sir, I'm giving them back their bomb.
Crap, why am I so bad at this? Oh, Spyro, I'm sorry I let you down.
Master Chief, what are you doing on that ship?
Giving them
Sir?
back their bomb.
Finishing the fight.
Yup. Oh, come on, treetops.
Guy was
Is it
on
because I
the-
badmouthed Destiny? I'm sorry. Sunset
Dude,
Overdrive was
everyone knows-
okay.
Everyone knows the denizens of Treetop are
know
the
what?
most devout of Destiny fans. Their clan beat Crota on
Whoa.
hard, Tucker.
Say
And if
what,
you
bro?
don't know what that means, I don't either.
Got it. Well, Wild Flight, 2 out of 3. Huh. So I have
There's
to
a lot you
basically
haven't done on
get.
this level.
I basically have to get like every dragon in the game so far. Which I guess makes sense. Like I said, I don't remember how close I am to the, at least the, you played every level ending.
Are there different endings for this game?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
Spyro 2 has a really cool, like, secret ending.
What was the first game to like do that like multiple ending kind of thing?
Well, I know
Was
the
it Pong? I bet it was Pong.
It was Pong. It was like, do you hit the red, blue, or green ball? I'm just
And
gonna
then it is decided, you know what? We're gonna fix this. Here's a silver ball.
And then Todd Howard ascended beyond this mortal coil. Oh, please. No, 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 no. Spyro, that was a weird animation. I was gonna say the original Zelda had the Master Quest, which is the earliest, like, analog to that I can think of.
When did morality become a big deal in gaming then?
When video games died and became stupid and dumb.
But wait, doesn't Witcher 3 have morality to it?
Not. It has choices. But they're not necessarily moral choices. It's basically, do you want to get screwed over in this way or in this way?
Do you bring back the pan or do you leave it?
I actually wanted to talk about The Witcher. I go on bike rides and I think of things to talk about. Misty Bog. Yes.
The magic behind the podcasts and the Let's Plays.
It's true. The Witcher is like terrifying, and I think it's awesome. And it's terrifying, like modern horror. And I use PT as an example. It tends to be about putting you in a familiar situation and then turning that situation on its head. So like in PT, you're like in a normal-looking hallway, I guess, and then
Yeah.
kind of.
And then it loops it.
And then it
loops
starts
it.
going crazy.
And then it loops. Oh my god.
And that's awesome, and I don't have any problem with that. But The
Okay.
Witcher is cool because it's taking place in a world where that kind of stuff is the norm. Like, if you go into the woods, there's like dark forces at work out there, and that is life. Like, kids go disappearing from villages because evil monsters come and snatch them at night, and that's just like, that's it.
Sounds like a Scandinavian folk tale.
Yes. And I just think it's interesting because there's no escape from that. There's no safe, there's no normalcy to it.
Well, that is the normalcy.
I know, and that's terrifying because it's just like there's no end to it. Like you're a witcher, so you're like helping these people through these problems, but half the time it's like I can't do anything for you, sir. Your house is infested with creatures that do not like people, and I just fell in the worst possible spot.
Dude, I don't think you're getting out of this one. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.